Good morning. This is Mike from Visture Property Group. I decided I would shoot a short video to answer a couple of very common questions that we get very often. Number one question is what happened? You collected a first and last month rent, and how come I did not get all that money? Now, that the last month rent we collect is entrusted to us exactly as that, a last month rent. And as such, it is our fiduciary duty to keep that money in a safe place. So we have a dedicated account, trust account, where this money is kept into until such time as the client gives us notice, at which point it goes to pay his last month rent. God forbid, if we ever have to go to a landlord and tenant board, one of their first questions is always, did this client, did this customer pay his last month rent? And we can say yes, and we still have the money in a trust account. The second question that I have often is, how come the the money you transferred to me does not balance what you deposited in my account? When I look at my statement online, they don't match. And there's a reason for this, and I will show you how to answer that question yourself. If you go to your, I will share my screen and go to your login center, your portal, your owner's portal. You should land probably here on the financial page. If not, at the top left corner, you have a choice of different places that you can go, and I've made a video on that. But for the purpose of this one, you want to look at your financials. You just hit here, and you have a financial, and it gives you a month by month plate. Now, all of the blue numbers, you can go in, and it will bring you directly to the transaction. And in most cases, we try to put an explanation there that you will understand. Now, this will not balance the money that's deposited. In order to do that, the magic happens in the top right under reports. And in here, you choose your income statement. And you choose your property, you choose the custom date. Now you must always choose from the 13th of the month to the 12th of the following month. If we are paying you in November, then you must go from October the 13th to November the 12th. The reason for that is we want to give you as much as possible of the money that you are getting back. And sometimes we collect, so some of the clients will pay the rent a day or two late, and it might fall on the 1st, the 2nd, maybe the 5th. And we want to give you that money, so the cutoff is as close as we can. And it takes a couple of days for the bank to handle the transaction. And we want you to have the money by the 15th. So the cutoff date has to be the 12th, so we can do all of this transfer, and depending on the calendar, it can hit your bank account on time. Once you pick those two dates, then you go your report. You can also choose by month or by quarter or by year, cash or accrual. You can go by month, and you will see the transactions that hit on the different month. Now, in this case, you go with the total. If the month has a tendency to confuse you, if you choose year, it will give you the total, which is the one that you want to work with. In this period, we collected $3,025.50 and paid out on management fee plus the HST was $284 paid out. Therefore, we would have paid $2,700 and $40.69 to this gentleman's account. And that should match what you see in your transaction. The trick is to make sure you pick those dates. I hope this answers your question. If not, please let us know and we will definitely answer them. Thank you and have yourselves a great day.